Have you ever noticed that sometimes the things that's making you tired isn't actually your schedule? It's not your job. It's not your family. It's not even your responsibilities. It's the mental conversations you're carrying around all day. The arguments you had 3 days ago. The message that upset you. The person who disappointed you. The situation you can't stop thinking about. The thing you wish had happened differently. I was thinking about this recently and I realized something. As women, we spend so much of our lives carrying things. We carry responsibility, we carry expectations, we carry guilt, we carry relationships, and somewhere along the way, we start carrying things that don't belong to us. Someone else's opinion, someone else's behavior, someone else's choices, someone else's mood. And then we wonder why we are exhausted. Hello, beautiful ladies. I am Shalini Shore, a life coach and mentor helping women create a happier, more confident, and more fulfilling next chapter of life. And welcome to Her After 45. If you've ever felt emotionally tired even when you've done nothing physically exhausting, this conversation is for you. A few years ago, someone said something to me that really stayed with me. They said, "Not everything deserves your energy." And honestly, at first I didn't understand it because I thought being a good person meant caring, being available, helping, fixing, understanding, supporting. But eventually I realized something. There's a difference between caring and caring. Let that sink in for a moment. There's a difference between caring and caring. You can care about someone without carrying their problems. You can love someone without carrying their pain. You can support someone without carrying responsibilities of their choices. And when I understood that, something changed. I started sleeping better. I started overthinking less. I started feeling lighter. Because I stopped trying to manage things that were never mine to manage. Maybe you've done this too. Maybe you've spent hours wondering why someone behaved the way they did. Maybe you've replayed conversations in your mind. Maybe you've tried to explain yourself over and over and over again, hoping someone would finally understand you. Maybe you've spent years trying to earn appreciation from people who were never going to give it. And if that's you, I want you to hear this. You don't need everyone's understanding to have peace. You don't need everyone's approval to have peace. And you certainly don't need everyone's agreement. One of the most liberating things a woman can learn is this. Not everyone has to understand your journey. Not everyone has to approve of your decisions. Not everyone has to like you. Because the moment you start trying to make everyone else comfortable, you become uncomfortable. The moment you start trying to please everyone, you start losing yourself. And I think many women know exactly what I'm talking about. We've spent years being the reliable one, the responsible one, the understanding one, the strong one. But who takes care of the woman who's taking care of everyone else? Who reminds her that she matters too? Who tells her that her peace is important too? Maybe that's the reminder you need today. Maybe you don't need to try harder. Maybe you don't need another self-help book. Maybe you don't need another strategy. Maybe you simply need permission. Permission to let go. Permission to stop explaining. Permission to stop fixing. Permission to stop caring. Because peace doesn't arrive when life becomes perfect. Peace arrives when you stop fighting battles that don't belong to you. And here's what I've discovered. The woman who seems the calmest, the happiest, the most content aren't necessarily the women with the easiest lives. They're the women who've learned what deserves their energy and what doesn't. That's the difference. They've learned that their peace is valuable and they protect it. Not with anger, not with war, not with bitterness, but with boundaries, with self-respect, with wisdom. So today I want to leave you with a question. What are you carrying right now that doesn't belong to you? Maybe it's someone's opinion. Maybe it's guilt. Maybe it's regret. Maybe it's responsibility for something you cannot control. Whatever it is, what would happen if you put it down? Just for a moment. What would happen if you choose peace instead? Because peace isn't something you find one day. Peace is something you practice. And every single day you get to choose it. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what are you choosing to let go of today? And if you know a woman who needs this reminder, please share this video with her. Don't forget to subscribe to Her After 45. And until next time, take care of yourself because you deserve peace.